Cheers, everybody. Cheers to a new start. Montreal Canadiens are in. I turned it off? No, I didn't. Sorry, you didn't want to hear me talking on my screen. I know. Okay, start over. Take two. Montreal Canadiens are in Winnipeg to take on the Jets for the first time this season. So that's interesting considering the coaching change. Yeah, it's going to be a very interesting game. Let's see how Montreal reacts or responds to this coaching change. I think it'll be a good response, actually. So we're going to find out. So, hey, everybody in the room. Let's see if I can go down the list. Daryl Adams, Mark Riley, Thomas Barone, Brando Stella, Ghislain Hines. A bad attitude there, Hines, with the coach. Give him a break. A game. Give him a few games. Come on. Chris, Common Sense. Canadian Elite. Habs fan. Go Praise Go. Roy Shroud. All the way from Bangkok, Thailand. All right, buddy. Thanks for being here. Let's see. John Weichel. Top Shelf Pulls. Gabriel Della Porta. Jackson. NHL. Paul Surratt. All the way from Korea. Boy, we're well represented around the world. Okay, let me get to already a page of guesses. So we got Gabriel. Here's the boring part, everybody, where I write down all the guesses. Try to keep it entertaining. 4-2 Jets. A lot of Jets guesses today, I have to say. Pionk. Oh, Rick needs a new pen. Let's see. NHL, how's it going, buddy? 3-2 Tatar. Tuna. Top Shelf. Hey, buddy. Let's see what you got. Hang on a sec. Boy, she's moving. I got a delay, and it's still moving. 4-2 Zooks. Suzuki. Gonna have to actually scroll. Wow. Paul Surratt. 4-2 Tuna. Rich J, how's it going, buddy? Troy Evans. Sean McIntyre. Trapper John. That's Trapper John's kid over there. Who gets the reference? 3-1. Galley. Jordan Johnson. 3-2 Jets. I'm going to need a goal scorer for that as well. Got to have both to get the prize. Habs Guru. 4-2 with Weber. Ooh, wow. With that delay, and there's still this many. Wow. So if I miss anybody, I'm sorry. You're going to have to because I want to get all the guesses. And yeah, or you can take a super chat and you get in the draw to get the hat. And we'll go over that in this. Oh, you can't see the hat there. That's the hat for the super chats or memberships or super stickers. You might win that. All right. Vincent Boulanger. Four, 3 Anderson. Rich J. 5-3 Jets. Shifley. What did you put, Jack? Oh, you got something. 4-3 to Foley. common sense. (4-1) with Tuna. Troy. (7-3). Petrie. Oppenheimer. Nice to see you again. Calling me Sunny. Oh, awesome. 3-2. And Byron. Byron playing center on the fourth line tonight. Jordan, I just took yours. 3-2 Jets. Oh, right. Anderson. Gotcha. Shamir. Hey, Shamir. What do we got? 4-3 with Nicholas Suzuki. Zooks. I think that's his nickname they give him. Rob. Hey, Rob. 6-2 with KK. Whoop. Darn pissed about the call last game. Yeah. It's getting ridiculous, gotta say. Jason LaRose. Don't I got one here? Jason, 3-2 with Anderson. Am I right? Or you changed? Yep, got it. Habs fan for life, 4-2. I want to say I got one for you, but maybe not. And Toffoli. Alofaz, hey buddy. 2-0 with Tuna. New beginning. Let's go, boys. Hey, Adamy. 6-4 with Zooks. Okay. Gotcha. Habs will win the cup this year. Don't get ahead of yourself. Byron's at center tonight on fourth line. That's not second guess in his first game. See what he's got up his sleeve. 4-3 for Hugo. Hey, Hugo. And Webbs. On a big power play goal. The new guy benched Evans for Byron. The new guy The new guy needs a few games to try things out and get what he wants accomplished. Don't come down on a guy the first game behind the bench. Hey, Randy N. Yeah, the dream has come true. Well, we'll see. That's a lot you're asking for, but we're hopefully on the road to that. I'm expecting good things. I'm going to trust in the coach to start with until he gives me reason not to. And that won't come for at least 4, 5, 6 games. Give the guy a chance. Shane, when I missed one. Whoa, I got to go back. Where is it? You're worried. Why are you worried? Should be no worry tonight. It's a blank page tonight. Cheers, everyone, for a good game. Heinz, you're just sour because you love Julian. Want to change? Pick to Habs 3-1 Anderson. Well, maybe I'm going to allow that. We'll see if I can find you. What happened to your name here? I thought you were on the second page. You were last up on. Okay, change it to 3-1 with Anderson. Got it. Thomas, I do have yours. From the comment. Yes, I do. 4-3 Anderson. Yep, I got it. Don't understand the first Nylander goal yesterday. He was just standing in the blue crease. And listen, I'm not saying that was a bad goal on that one. I'm saying if that was a good goal, then so was Gallagher's goal without a doubt. So I don't understand how that's a good goal. Gallagher's wasn't. I think they both were. So it's confusing. You have to have a leaf on the front of your uniform to get a call. I don't know. I'm not saying that's necessarily the case, but seems like it. Evans is fourth line center. He has been, but he's not in the lineup tonight. Whenever goes to the review room, I think in this case, it was the review room that called down to say that's under review. That's what I think. For the Montreal goal, that's what I think what happened. And then on the Leafs goal, no, there was no call down from the booth. Now, again, is there anything necessarily nefarious there? As a Habs fan, it sure feels like it. Okay, I got you Habs 6-0, but John, Michael, you got to give me a goal scorer as well. Elio, I'm scared. Elio's been really close every time lately. I'm scared. I'm going to give away $5 tonight. 5-2 with Gallagher. Evans should be in instead of Byron. Evans has been good in the faceoff circle. Well, I'm not going to second guess the guy right now. Habs fan, go praise, go. I got yours. Yes, I do. Let's see if the refs are playing for Jets tonight. Let's see what's going. Yeah, listen, something's up. The reffing has been really bad. Rob Dario. Wow, I'm going to fill up 2 of these things in a second. Wow. I figured it would be pretty, a lot of excitement for tonight's game. 4-2, Tuna. Monarch Z30. Won't be on the stream. No problem, buddy. Superstitious guy during the auto game. I came in at 4 separate times, and each time they scored. Wow. Okay, awesome. I get it. No problem. Have a great night. Enjoy the game, though, eh? Massimo. What we got? 5-1 and Byron. Byron going to get the first goal as a center. Maybe he's played center before for Montreal. I don't know. Pavlo. Hey, Pavlo. I almost had it right. 5-3. Galley. Yeah, Galley should definitely be fired up. I think the whole team should be. I don't see why anybody on this team should have a reason not to be. All hands on deck tonight. I think Evans is sitting to give some vets a chance to prove their worth. That could be. Yeah, I don't know the reasoning. I didn't hear him explain it. If we keep still losing, Mark will get fired. Oh, why do we want to have that negative thought that we're going to keep losing? Hope we don't hire Guy Boucher. I don't think they'll hire Guy Boucher because I just don't think Guy Boucher is the guy they want. He said they want Ducharme. That's his guy. He's not interviewing anybody. There's no reason to think that anybody else will be coming in. There's no reason to think it at all. Morgan. Hey, Morgan. I'm Mr. Rid. Wow. Don't need to call me Mr. It's my father. Louis Colas. I don't know. I said it too fast. Hey, Louis. I'll just say Louis. Easier that way. 5-2 and tough. Gotcha. Hey, Zenith. Lost my voice there. Every Hab goal gets a dono tonight. Let's see it. 10-0 or 10 whatever, but as long as it's 10 goals for the Habs tonight. Woohoo! Thanks, Heinz. Appreciate that. Did you hear Ducharme, what he said about CJ's system? I did not. that there was too much rules and guideline that were restricting the players of being creative. Yeah, yeah. I didn't hear that exactly, but I know that he's gonna give them some freedom. That's what I meant by freedom, is that, yeah, they're not going to be stuck to these set things they needed to do. He said he wants to implement a system for players to have more room to be creative. That's what I'm counting on. Am I watching on Beelis? Yeah, I'm watching on Beelis Sports tonight. Yeah. Saturday should be on CBC. It's the late game. Saturday is a 10 o'clock start. We need to win this tonight. They need to turn this around starting tonight. Oh, I just scrolled without wanting to. Whoa. Okay, better get through this. Oop, there we go. Gabriel is a Habs fan in Toronto, and whole family's a Leafs fan. Oh my God, I wouldn't want to be you. So happy when you go to university in a few years. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be you, man. Christian, how's it going? Hello. If Carrie gets, you know what? Aldono 10. Well, now I'm sorry I read that. I'm great, though. The good thing is the Jets get shitty calls like the Habs as well. Let's see what happens. Okay, Zenith. (3-2) Jets, Dubois. PLD. Do you think will benefit the most with the coach? Who do I think? Which player? Oh, I didn't read it properly. It's a good question. You know what? I'm just gonna go with, I think they all will. I just think they all will, because they'll be free, with a little more creativity and freedom. I think they all will. So yeah, and we'll see how it shakes out on who ends up benefiting the most. Yes, Ducharme has won a championship. Yep. Christian. What we got? 4-3 and OT, but that's good. Don't need the OT for the guest, though, but 4-3 and OT for Christian, with Anderson getting it. First goal. Hockey Junkie. Hey, buddy. Oh, 5-3 KK. I think the Habs will respond. Gallagher seemed pretty confident in the presser. Yeah, he's well, he was talking about how confident Ducharme is, and how it rubs off kind of and all that. So yeah, I think it's going to be pretty good. I'll give Ducharme 2-3 games to test and implement his system to the team. We got to be patient. We got to be patient a little bit. You know, you're going to see some better play. I think we're going to be happy, even if they lose tonight. I still think we'll be able to walk away and say, you know, they might have lost, but that was still a better game than we're used to lately. I have a feeling we're gonna feel like that if that happens. Things won't change overnight system-wise. That's right. It's going to be a slow implement. But we should hopefully get an effort boost tonight. Yeah, I mean, if they don't, then there's something else that's wrong. Siddiq, how you doing, buddy? What's you get? 4-0 Deno. Awesome, thank you. Let's get 50 likes. Yeah, let's get some more likes. 50. Oh, wow, 50 people already in the room. Wow, let's get some thumbs up if you're having a good time. And yeah, Trax is in the room. Hey, buddy, how's it going? Thanks for being there. I appreciate it. Hopefully some good hockey tonight with a new coach. Everyone's saying the Blues fired the coach during the season and won the cup. Let's hope the Habs have that type of reaction to the coaching change. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's just hope start off with a better look, few wins, and go from there. What is my occupation? YouTube content creator. D pairings are the same. I like how you're accepting a loss already. Well, it's not that I'm accepting a loss. It's a distinct possibility that they could lose in the first game with the coach, just as much as they could win. So I don't think it means anything if they win or lose tonight. Even if they win, don't take that for anything either, because they could just be on the high, trying to impress the coach, blah, blah, blah. You get 2-3. I've seen 5-6 game winning streaks with a new coach, and then it drops off. So let's see. I hope for the winning streak and without the big drop off, because that would be nice. John's Garage. How's it going, John's Garage? I see I said it twice, 2 different ways. You say tomato, I say tomato. If I'm singing on a live stream, something good gonna happen. Hopefully. Awesome. First page, front and back, filled up. Lots of excitement tonight. Okay, let's get into it now. Habs 16. First one on the second page. 4-3 with KK. Most curious about the changes to the power play tonight. Not sure the lines will change a whole lot right away. Lines aren't really going to change much tonight. A little bit, but not much. And me too, curious how the power play looks and does. We've got 38 games remaining. Let's win 25. Let's take them one at a time. Special report, U.S. air misses. I imagine you're saying missiles in Syria. Really? Wow. Wonder what's up with that. Seriously. Tracks. 3-1 Jets. Boo, hiss, boo. Ehlers. Thanks for the guess, buddy. You're not the only Jets, don't worry. Biden starting wars, like really. I'm not surprised. I'm surprised at that, sort of. I don't know. I've my political. I've let go of the politics for a little while. I need a break, so I haven't been following close. I think Price will play more relaxed if he knows the reins are off the offense. It doesn't have to be perfect, just make the big saves. I don't know if he needs to play more relaxed. He needs to be more focused and dialed in, if you ask me, quite frankly. Hey, Brando. Don't know if you got... Yeah, I got yours earlier. Not a problem. Hope we are a contender tonight, especially. You don't get the game. Well, you can stream it online. That's the only other way. It's a shame with the blacking him out. It's not fair. They've only had one morning skate with Ducharme as coach. Not much time to implement any real changes. And he even said he's not going to make any big changes in the first game. Nothing big. Confidence, motivation, a couple of tweaks here and there. That's about it. Don't look for more than that right away. And as they go, more will change. Alifaz, hey, thanks, buddy. Alifaz, hype. Don't know hype in the room. Let's get this when? No, there was no question mark. Let's get this when. I don't get how to say that then. Sorry. Let's get this when we get this. I don't know. I'm too old for that kind of I'm missing you. Sorry, but I appreciate the dono. Let me mark it down, though. Let's see. We got an out. Well, I must have an Alofaz already. Got to have one already. No? Should I already have one for you, Alofaz? I thought I should. And I don't. Let me know if I should already. Anyway, I got one for you here now. Where do I stream it? On Bila Sport, Bila Sport, Bila Sport, or Sports Surge. Was the word you were looking for in the review was paraphrasing? That was one of the... Yes. I remember. Thank you. Carlos. Let's see, what's Carlos got? 4-2 tuna. So, by the way, just so there's a lot of people in the room, Alifaz got entered into the contest. It's not even a contest; it's a giveaway. Any donations, any memberships, you get entered to win the hat. So that's what that's about. Devin, hey Devin, what we got? 4-3 Weber. 4-3 Webs. Cheers, everybody, to a good game. My prediction, people, is 4-3 with KK as my goal scorer. TC, I'm going to say TC Ewing. Did I get that right? Hey, TC. And that went away. No, there it is. 5-2 Montreal with Gallagher. Yes, sir. Awesome. Thank you. Hey, Jacob. Go Habs, go. Praying that Deneau is on the fourth line. Send a message to Sharp. Nope. Deneau's going to get a bit of a vote of confidence and get his confidence back. And let's see where that goes. Because if we can get Deneau back to where we need him to be, it's not a bad thing. You can hate on that, but I think you're wrong if you're going to do that. Who do you hate more, Leafs or Bruins? Without a doubt, it will always and forever be the Leafs. Toronto and Montreal, I've grown up in Montreal, and yeah, there's just a natural rivalry between the two cities. So that's the real reason probably why I really hate the Leafs, and I hate the Bruins, but I really hate the Leafs. That's how it goes. Jordan, hey, Jordan. 3-0. Price with the goal. And I saw Jordan's name there, but I didn't look at – I saw the 3-0. I have to tell you, I didn't see the goal scorer. And I'm going to look up, and it is Price. Surprised. Why would – I'm surprised. Consistency, eh? Always good. Keegan, hey, Keegan. Keegan, we're getting real close to the game time. 5-2 with Webs. 5-2 Webs. Where's the best stream? Bila, B-I-L-A Sport. That to me is the best one. And if that doesn't work, you go to Sport Surge and go to hockey, and you'll find a bunch of the different ones there. Just because my family's a Leafs fan, that's why I hate them more. Yes, it's good reason. Fast Hands, hey there. New here. Awesome. Fast Hands hype. Some Fast Hands hype new in the room. Habs fan living in Leafs Nation. So's Gabriel. And it's rough. You guys should exchange numbers. You got someone to talk to. Love the channel and appreciate the stream. Awesome. I'm here for all the games. So come on in. Make yourself at home. Give a thumbs up. And have a subscribe and a notification ringing thing. And you'll get all the notifications when my streams come up. And someone who will say it better would be nice. If Deneau could be consistent as my carry price scores guess, Habs could win a cup. Well, let's see. Maybe that'll change now. Maybe Deneau's been waiting for some more direction or a little more freedom. We'll see how everything works out. Matt Russell, how's it going, buddy? So I'm going to say for the Guess the Score contest, we are calling it. All entries in. Game's about to start. I got to get my stream up. So give me a sec. Let's make sure I can get my game. All right. Where was I? Most of the time. Trax is right. Most of the time. A little bit of the time. See, you got the same blanket on the wall? Yeah, I got kind of two of them. Drop a like for the Habs. Yes, drop a like and a subscribe if you haven't. 11 likes to go. We'll get there. We'll get there. Are we going to talk about the goalie interference in the Leafs versus Flames game? What a joke. Why didn't Calgary challenge? Because it was a goal. And I'm not saying that should be called back. I'm saying that's a goal. So was Gallagher's. So if that's a goal, so was Gallagher's. If Gallagher's not a goal, that wasn't a goal. But that was a goal. And so was Gallagher's. That's what I say. I don't think Riddick was really impeded that much. So that's a goal. But so was Gallagher's. I keep seeing on Twitter, wondering if just checking to see if Matt Murray's reset yet. Dominic Ducharme behind the bench. Hey, some DJ Red hype and don't know hype. Thanks, DJ Red. Appreciate that. Go Habs, go. Tatar could be an X factor tonight. You know, I'll tell you what. I wouldn't rule out any of them because we don't know how any of these guys are going to react, right? It's going to be some positive reactions here, I think, to new coach and everything. I would think so. Yeah, I think Tatar having that kind of a slow start. Tatar could be a guy that gets a lot of benefit by being put back onto his line that he's done well on. Yeah, I think you might be right. But I think you can point to any number of these guys that could really be an X factor tonight. If we go back, if they can start playing like in those first games that they looked fantastic, anybody on this in this lineup really can do some damage. Ethan Julian, are you doing commentary for the game? If you mean by, am I doing play-by-play? No. First of all, I'm watching online, so I'm running a little later than most of you guys will be. So it would be kind of redundant for me to do play-by-play, which I've done. And yeah, I'm behind everybody. But it's a hangout. We'll talk. I answer your questions. I give an update on the score here and there. And we have a little bit of fun. That's how we works it. But yeah, I can't really even play-by-play. You can do some of it and maybe get away with it. And sometimes they could bother you for that. Can't show the game because that's copyright issues right away. So we're not doing that. And yeah, that's how it goes. But like I said, it's a hangout. We have lots of fun. And we talk about our team, the Habs. And if your team is something else, we can talk about that too. Because as long as you're civil, we allow all fan bases here to talk hockey. And we might burn a little rope along the way. Is there any other guesses? Because Bolts, because you're a regular, I'm going to let you with the last one. But that's because you're a regular and you are. Bolts. And it hasn't started yet, but I am closing it off. 3-2. With Anderson. And you'll be the one with the win. I'll go, damn, I wouldn't have had to pay out any money if I didn't let Bolts get in. By the way, if you win, it's an Interac e-transfer. $5, that's the winning, and every winner gets $5. So I don't split up the $5, obviously. That'd be ridiculous. 10 winners. Everyone gets 50 cents by Interac e-transfer, excuse me. Okay, drop the puck. There we go. There we go. Game is underway. Predictions on game. Well, we do that in the guess the score. Let us know. We have a guess the score contest. You're new. If you give a guess, I'll let you get in. But you got to do it right now. Guess the score of the game and the first goal scorer for the game. And they just decided to say, hey, we're going to come up with an ad here. No problem, Bolts. You're a regular. Regulars get good treatment. I try. I try for everybody. Roger, prices and nets, yes. Did Lucas, sorry, fast hands. If you don't have one in, I'm sorry. I have to cut it at some point. I can't keep doing for everybody. Since the game has dropped. And for Ethan, he's brand new here, so I gave him a break, but he's running out of time to give me a score. So I'm sorry, guys that didn't get in there. So I have, it looks like I missed a lot of comments. Any idea when or if Paling will get a shot to play anytime soon? I would think if there's some injuries, I think Paling will get a shot as long as, it's more important for him to play every day. He's getting a lot of ice time down in Laval. Yeah, if there's a need, they'll call him up if need be. He's playing well from what I understand. So, yeah. Patrick Courchain, I agree. Yeah, I mentioned that in my videos. I hope so. Paling just needs a terrible mustache and he can be a 50-goal scorer. That'll be the new thing in the NHL. All these kids coming up with these horrible mustaches. I want to be like Austin Matthews. Number one, the way Matthews shoots, ain't a lot of kids that are going to be able to shoot like that. So that's one thing. He does have a shot. He has talent. So it's not, you can't just duplicate it like that. I just hate that mustache. But more importantly, I don't really like the face the mustache is on. So, but I should give the kid a break. Okay, I'm scrolling down to the bottom. Jeff is in the room. Everybody, Goalie Girls Rule. That's my podcast partner, Jeff. Shamir Ravji, they're both moderators, and they both are part of the podcast crew. So say hi to everybody, to Shamir and to Jeff. And everybody, by the way, I love to promote this guy. He's so good. Scotian Canadian hit 4,000 subscribers today. If you don't see Scotian Canadian, you're missing out on something. So you should all check out Scotian Canadian. Gotta say, he doesn't put out a video every day, but man, he's my first go-to. I have to admit, lately, I look and see if Matt has a video out, and I've been going to him first before even the hockey guy lately. So check him out. Matt's a really, really nice guy, and he said some nice things about me on Twitter. I didn't even expect it, and he's just a really nice guy. So yeah, Matt's a friend to the channel, and you guys should check him out, seriously. And give him a subscribe. Let's get him to 5,000 if we can help him along there. No jealousy on my part, even though he's killing it, man. But I'm doing okay. I hit 2,400 today, so I'm happy. Let's see if I can hear some of this. So let's see. We got about 4 minutes into the game. It's 3-1 in shots for Montreal, and no score. So that's what we got going. I'm going to take a look for a sec because Montreal, I want to say, is looking much more energized, which I wanted to see. Are they looking better and running around less? I don't know. I can't tell yet. Defense is joining the rush, Rich says. Gabriel, been to Montreal once in 2018. Didn't have time to try St. Hubert chicken. Have I tried it? Wow, yeah. How is it? Run of the mill. It's okay. There's better places than that. But yeah, it's something to try. Excuse me. I've been drinking beer and a little energy drink, and yeah, I'm burping a little bit. Sorry about that. Kevin Pollock reffing is making you nervous. At least we don't get that asshole Chris, whatever, Lee, I think. He's in the other division. Yeah, Lucas is right. It's nothing really special. But listen, you know what? You hear a lot about it. So if you do get here, it's worth trying. But like I said, there's places that are better than that by far. It's kind of like generic quality, right? You know? If you're ever in town, if you ever come back to Montreal, email me or something. You want any restaurant recommendations if I can? I'm glad to help out anybody that, if I can. Benjamin, yes, hopefully he can. Don't expect it on the first game. I mean, it might not happen. Remember, Winnipeg's got a potent offense and good goalie, like a really good goalie. They're a good team. It's a tall order tonight. What I want to see is better play all overall. More energy, more jump. I want to see a different look to the power play. Some changes that are important. That's what I'm looking for. Do we have Swiss Chalet in Quebec? I don't know if we still do. I mean, we definitely used to a lot. I don't know. I don't think there is. I don't think it's here anymore. Tristan Perot. It's a mix, and I don't usually talk about it. I just do it, and I don't talk about it too much because YouTube doesn't like that. Schwartz's. That's a don't miss place. Schwartz's or Pete's Smoked Meat. Those two are don't miss. Don't miss. Montreal is in fourth. Yes. I don't know. I can't read your name, so sorry about that. but yes, Montreal's in fourth. Got the game. Awesome, Brando. Great. Yeah, bookmark that one. If you're ever in need, there you go. And it works for every major sport. So Winnipeg really good down the middle. Well, yeah, I mentioned that in my video. They're strong down the middle. Experienced, strong. Yeah. They're everything we'd like to be in 2 years, say, down the middle. Tatar, Deneau, and Galley back together. Yes. Jordan, yeah, but it's not really a night to really start coming down on everybody. They're adjusting to a new, some new stuff and all that. It might not be a good game. It might not be a win. So don't be disappointed because you got to, it could happen. It's a new coach. It's not always a big jump, and a big boost when there's a new coach. It's not always. And usually when there is a big boost from a new coach, they win a few games and then they come back to earth. And I'd rather maybe they have a slower start and, just a build up and keep going. So, but we'll see. Habs not collapsing like before. Beaulieu going to score tonight. Yeah, maybe. No Swiss Chalet, just Lecoq. Yeah, I thought Swiss Chalet left. Lecoq's okay. I like their fried chicken. I don't know that I've ever had their other chicken, their rotisserie, but I like their fried chicken. It's pretty good. Let's see how they do after the first 10 minutes. They seem to still try and dump and chase, but I'm really curious how the power play is going to be like. Yeah, we got to get a power play going. I think Deneau's not happy with being third-line center. I think the Habs need to move on after this year from him. I think he's back to first-line center, though. At worst, he's second line. Reunited with Tatar and Galley, so they're second. I don't think they moved KK's line up into the top six. Deneau might need more than a new coach. We're going to find out for some of these guys, right? This could be. Some of these guys get exposed as not good enough. It's possible. I doubt it's Deneau, though. Yeah, but Jordan, give it a little bit. It's the beginning of the game. Give it a little bit. They're under a new strategy. They got a lot going on. So let's see how they adjust through the game. If Beaulieu partied less, he'd be a top 6D. I don't know that he'd be a top 6D. Yeah. I'd love for them to win tonight too, Fast Hands, but it might not happen. So it's more a point of a new attitude. You want to see just a new attitude, more creativity, even if it's not successful right now. I mean, that's what I'm looking for from tonight. I'd love for them to win. It would be nice if, maybe the first period they're feeling it out and they're getting used to it, and then, they start to come on through the game and put some goals in and dominate. That would be nice. But they're up against a really good offense, a decent defense, and a really good goaltender. So Deneau should have taken that contract, Rich J. I'm sure he's kicking himself. It might have a little bit to do with what's going on with him, right? He realizes how much money he turned down that he's not going to get back. So, because of that, I see Deneau signing for 1 or 2 years, and then a little bridge deal and go from there. I don't see him signing long term with his performance this year. He'd lose too much money. Missed the power play goal production from Suzuki or from everybody? Yeah, well, I do too. From the power play's been sucky. 1 goal in the last 21, I think. Jason, never too late. Game still on. Deneau can be physical. He doesn't always lose the puck. He's in a bad spot right now. Deneau's job's on the line, yeah. No, listen, he's not getting $5 million a year now, unless he has if he finishes the season like on fire, maybe. But other than that, he's not getting the same kind of offer. I can't see it. Like I said, I think he signs a 1 or 2 year little deal, and prove himself next year, and then sign a bigger deal somewhere or here. Jerwin, it's always too much information, buddy. Deneau's resume going to say McKinnon says, I'm great. Really great. Come on, that's not fair. He's had three really great seasons from him. That shouldn't be all forgotten just because he's struggling to start this year. That's not fair. Can't lose respect like that for players just because they're struggling for a little bit. It's really, really not fair. It's one of the problems with Montreal's fan base, I got to say. And it's not to say I'm not guilty of doing that sometimes too. Of course I am, but we got to stop doing that. Chasing guys out of town that way. I'll say this. I'm not watching super close, but I'm liking the energies like that. It's better. They're looking better from what I can see. So, that at least that thing that I said, I want to see them more competing, more energy, just better jump like that. I'm seeing that. There was a post there from I don't know who that was, Shifley, Connor. Who did what with Claude? Did I do something? The irony and my only enjoyment in Deneau's failure. You offer me $5 million a year and I'll learn to fly, let alone put the rubber circle over the red line. That's all. No, I agree. Listen, I agree. But listen, everyone's different, right? I'm sure he's regretting it. 50 goals in 357 games. It's not even $3 million a year worthiness. Yeah, but he brings other things. It's not just point production. People aren't just paid for point production. That's another thing you got to remember. If people were just paid for point production, Victor Mete would owe them money. Or Carl Alsner would have owed them money. How's that? Commercial break. What's next for Claude? I don't think there's a rush. He's got 2 years to go at good salary that's guaranteed. Doesn't go against the Caps. Doesn't hurt Montreal. I'm sure he'll look for another job eventually, right? Or he'll do some color, or he'll do some whatever on some hockey broadcasts, the French language ones. That's probably where you'll see him for a while. He'll do something. Byron at center. I've wanted that since game 1 this year. Yes, Byron is at center tonight, Jeff. Yes, he is. Kind of boring hockey so far. Okay. Deneau is a great penalty killer, but other than that, I've always thought he was a liability in the offensive zone. Fair enough. Defense is looking better. They need to keep it up. That's good. The defense needs to look better. Want to see Armia and KK back together? Are they not? No. Are they not? Who's he playing with? He's playing with Toffoli. Who's he playing with on the other side? Perry. Oh, that's true. Okay, Skyer prediction. What's that? Score prediction. Mine is 4-3. 4-3 Montreal with, if you're going for the guess the score, 4-3 Montreal with KK getting the first one of the game. They look lost at the moment. It might happen though, right? Tracks there. It's all new. Yeah, that's why we got to give them a little bit of time. I don't know. Necessary. It's not necessarily good or bad. You know. I think it's more important how they're going to come out now in the second period if they look better, and if they look better through the game. Bubbles. Who's going to win the North Division? Well, at the moment, it looks like Toronto, but we'll see if that stays like that. That's regular season I'm talking about. Playoffs is going to be something different. Fast Hand says, if this is boring hockey, you're not watching the same game as him. I haven't really seen, so I'm going to take a few seconds here and check out this team. Not clearing the zone any better so far from what I can see. Okay, where was I? I think, I'm way past. To protect the 1-goal lead, I want to know on the ice, not when we are down a goal down. I know it's only the first period, but Price looks calm out there. That's good. It's okay. As long as his body language isn't like saggy. If that's the case, he's good. He's calm. That's the normal way to be. Nice and calm. Byron has a career 35% face-off. Why would you want him at center? I don't get it myself. Well, I'm not second-guessing the guy tonight. That's for sure. If they're going to bet Winnipeg, they have to beat Winnipeg. They're going to have to keep this close game and jam up the middle. That equals a boring game. True. Yep. Makes sense. Whoa, someone went flying. That's Suzuki. Seems like the pace is a lot better than it has been in the first period of their games in the last 4 or 5 of them. Hey, Heinz, thank you. Some Heinz hype. I was going to say ketchup. Heinz hype in the some dono hype. Thanks, Heinz. Appreciate it, buddy. Heinz ketchup. Well, something I spelt wrong. Well, did I spell something wrong? The title of the stream is spelled wrong? Really? How so? Enlighten me, my friend. Did I make a mistake? I double check usually. Haven't taken a dumb penalty yet. That's positive. That's true. Jason, I said that. I did a poem. I think I said that in a poem I wrote, which I have to write. I know I got to write poems. I know. Will the ankle trade happen? I don't think so. I really don't. Did we hit 50 likes? Awesome. 56 people and 50 likes. 57 people now. Yeah, whatever I was saying. Scores. Who gets it? Armia? Oh, is Braswell Nets? Armia. Guess what? I don't think anybody had Armia. I seriously don't think anybody had Armia. I'm looking now. Let me see the goal first. Typical Armia goal. Oh, John's Garage got Armia. The only one. Yep. John's Garage, the only one. 4-3 Montreal. He'll get it. Oh, yeah. Hey, Heinz, thanks for the go. Dono and Heinz hype. Thanks, buddy. 1 goal down. I can't even tell where I was anymore. What a pass by Romanov. I didn't see it. Armia back. Yeah, typical kind of Armia goal, isn't it? Armia needs more KK time. So 5.5 minutes left in this period. Montreal's up 1-0. 5-5 is the shots. I'm missing the D in the title. Canadiens is spelled Canadians. Did I? I'm going to go fix that right now. Thanks for pointing that out, buddy. Mistakes can happen. Yes, mistakes can happen. Let's go fix that. Hate when I make mistakes like that. And I double checked that. That's how good I was at that, right? Yeah, I see it like immediately. Where do I go fix it? Here. There we go. Save. Fixed for all future generations. She's a fixed. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. I hate when I make mistakes. Thank you, Jordan. Appreciate that, my friend. Jets are big and fat. Let me get the game back up. I'm just looking at myself over here, wondering something missing. So we got 3:50 left in this period. 7-5 now shots for Winnipeg, but it's still 1-0 Montreal. New look Habs when they skate. Well, when they skate, that's their game. Skating and speed through the center, through the middle, through the neutral zone. Susie looking good this game. Awesome. Zooks. Kulak had a great first. Notice defense joining the rush a lot more. Good. When the defense isn't joining the rush, they get bogged down going through the neutral zone, don't they? They don't have their speed, and that's not their game. Their game is speed. Making plays off the rush. Want to see Suzuki and Perry on the same line. Perry is such a smart veteran. He can teach Suzuki a lot. I'm sure he does in practice. Mo Nakle. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Got 305. Oh, I'm sure it's under that now. Depending where you're watching it. That's the beauty of today's way of broadcasting. It's everybody's got a different time. Flashing Blades tonight. Good to see them in proper gear. Yeah, it is, Hako. Definitely is. Number 11 for the Habs. Who wore it better, Galley or Scott Gomez? I blame Scott Gomez for everything. Puck support entering the zone, night and day difference. Well, puck support is going to be a big difference. That's he's stressing puck support. Hey, Fast Hands, thank you. Yeah, I'm here every game, so you're welcome to and encouraged to come back for every game. Yes, but yeah, I'm here every game. I appreciate the nice word. Derek Lefebvre, wish Suzuki became a faster skater, and Perry will know. Perry won't be able to keep up. I want to see Anderson drop the gloves. No, I mean, not if he doesn't have to. Perry and Suzuki were on power play 1 together, and they didn't do nothing. We had a power play. I didn't even notice. That's why Gomez hates us. Galley stole his number. He stole Saku's number. So 2:45 left in this period. 7-5 shots for Winnipeg and 1-0 for Montreal. Yeah, if your internet is slower, you'll get... Yes, Armia with second. Wow. 2-0 Montreal. Close enough. Well, Mo, I'll just call you Mo because that's a lot easier. That one I can pronounce. Devin hype in the room. Go Habs, go. Some Devin hype and some Dono hype. Let's go, baby. Awesome. Heinz hype in the room for his Dono. Let's go, baby. Beautiful. Armia has woken up. Always good to see that happen. He kind of didn't look the same a couple games after. Well, the last bit coming back from the concussion. Where to get that from? Drouin and Petrie on the assists. Hey, David, see you later. Have a good one. What a pass by Drouin. Yeah, I didn't see it. Maybe. Are they playing together or what's up with that? Cheers for the goal. Cheers for the donos. Cheers, you guys, for being here. Thank you. And cheers to 2,400 subscribers. Drouin may get the freedom he needs to be successful now. Drouin not really a system player, more of a pawn hockey guy. That's actually a really good point, Jeff, because it's obvious. Ducharme said a lot more freedom. He wants them to be more creative, not tied down to so many of the defensive strategies. So, yeah, that could be a really good point. And it's going to be nice to see Drouin break out finally and fulfill his potential. Rich J, Rolling Rock is actually quite the good beer. I really like it. I like American beers. I don't know. It's not because I'm born down there, but I like American beers. So, yeah, Rolling Rock, really good. I like the name, too. And it's from Missouri, from St. Louis, Missouri. The room you are in, is that your sports room? What you talking about? Oh, yeah, no, this is my studio. Yeah, this is my studio. My workspace, my YouTube workspace. Have we unlocked the moose heads, Drew? That's what we're hoping. That's what I'm sure. That's what Bears. I mean, that's part of the equation, right? Although Ducharme's been pretty much the coach in grooming, and since they hired him, you knew that when if something happened and they fired Julian, pretty much they were going with Ducharme. Got to run to Walmart. Bad timing, my friend. See you later, buddy. We'll keep track of the goals for you, so you can tally up after. Drew, it's very bold of me. Drew also was really successful with. Wow, that's what we just said with the moose heads. Haven't seen Tatar fly around like this since the first couple of games. Here we go. Looking good, boys. Yeah, period's over. 8-8 for shots. 2-0 for goals for Montreal. And the Habs are looking good. Hey, Brando, you're welcome. No problem. And yeah, enjoy. Am I from Montreal? I'm not. I was born in the States, but my parents are from here, and I've been here pretty much all my life, except for being born here. Edmondson cleared the net so well they ended up in the circles. Oh, the guys! I didn't see that. Let's see. Your go-to beer is Rolling Rock. Also, really. Miller Lite. I'll do Miller Lite. I like Coors. Yeah. MB said he did. He had Didi in mind for head coach for 3 years. Yeah, and when he made the decision to change Julian, he said it was Ducharme, and he didn't think of anybody else since then. I don't know if Ducharme is the future coach. I think Bouchard the future coach. I don't. Bouchard is where he needs to be. He's a developmental coach. He's in the right spot developing these guys, and I think it's a good combination. Where was I born? Upstate New York, in Poughkeepsie, New York, Dutchess County. Edmondson said, "You stand here," and proceeded to push him to the circles. Awesome. Yeah, Massimo Bouchard stays in Laval. Stays in Laval. They just have to play like this for the next 40, and they will win the game. Yep, that's a good point. 60-minute period games, 60-minute games. There's no more of these, 10 minutes here, 10 minutes there. That's something that Ducharme has to change. Is they got to stop doing that. When Armia scored the first goal, it looked like everyone on the bench had a monkey jump off their backs, instantly relaxed. Yeah, it had to be, right? Getting that first goal for the game had to be important for them. Like what I'm seeing so far, me too. Little monkey there. Yeah, I mean that it's a big thing. Getting that first goal of the game, first game with the new coach. Yeah. Bouchard is probably the one that suggests Burrows to MB. Bouchard is the one we need at the farm. Yeah. No, Bouchard's the guy you want down there. Hey, Ray. Yes, Habs are looking better so far. Yes. You have a cousin in Montreal, Rocco Leone. I don't know him. I can guarantee you. Hey, Mitch. I think they look like they didn't know how to be a little selfish. Oh, you mean like holding on to the puck and making plays and being more creative? Yeah. Maybe they're just not used to it, right? Yeah, it was much better energy. Rocco from St. Leonard? Nah, don't tell me you know him. That would be funny if someone in here knows him. Why he's juggling lines a bit midway? He wants to see in certain situations what guys can do together. Like he's still feeling things out, even though he's been here for this whole time. He's still feeling things out for himself right now, and make sure things work together. Just because he had the idea to do something doesn't mean it's going to work together, right? Or work. He has to see. So maybe that's what it is. And I'm not walking. I'm not walking because I'm sitting here in the chair. I'm not watching close enough. So I can't really tell what's going on like that way. Yeah, don't move. So yeah. Am I from Montreal? I am in Montreal. This is coming to you live from the suburbs of Montreal. Dorval. You can just tell by the way I say Montreal. I don't say Montreal. I say Montreal. That's how you can tell a Montrealer. Are we over 70 people? 73 people. Awesome. If you're here and you haven't subscribed, or we'll start with subscribe. I'd appreciate a subscribe and ring the notifications bell. That'll get you your daily fix of Blue Blanc Rouge right here. And if you haven't given a thumbs up yet and you're having a good time, I'd appreciate that thumbs up. Smash that thumbs up, and that'll help the algorithm. So I'd appreciate that. See if we can get that thumbs up as high as the people in the room. But we're not going to get the thumbs up higher than the host of the channel, because the host gets high. What G Fuel? That's not G Fuel. That is, what is that? Punch, Monster Punch, the Pacific Punch. That's what that is. The G Fuel uses sucralose. I'm not like, I'll drink some, but I'm not really like, if I don't have something else, I'd rather have sugar literally than sucralose. So that's how it is. My opinion, who asked your opinion? My opinion is they looked more worried about offense in the first, not defending as the priority. Well, he said offense over defense. His attitude is a little bit of more offense over defense, Ducharme. So that makes sense. Still need to switch up the D lines in the future, but they look good so far. Yeah. Listen, some of the things you might want to see happen, it might not be tonight, but like, you might see him try things like that. And I think there'll be some line juggling over the next 5-10 games. Yeah. Become a member, folks. Yeah, listen to Mitch. Mitch became a member just the other day, and I want to thank you for that, Mitch. I appreciate that. I just noticed it, actually, earlier today. I was looking at the membership list, and I went, oh, I didn't see that one. So, yeah, I apologize if I hadn't welcomed you before. But I think there was a comment or something I did. Thank you for that. But, yeah, I hadn't noticed it till, like I said, this morning. Kevin Pollock forgot his whistle. Good. Long as they are winning, yep. Hako lived in Dorval for years. Awesome. Whereabouts? Which side? North or south? I lived on the north side when I was married for, I think we lived there about 10 years on Pine Beach, right by the airport. Romanov looks great tonight. Yeah, I haven't been able to tell, but that's great. Basically, we got the Toronto and Edmonton way. What do you mean by that? What new power play? We've had a new coach for all of 36 hours. No, there's nothing new. There might be some tweaks to the power play, but it's not going to be an all new power play. Guys were jumping on over the boards, looking for the puck, not looking for their man to cover. Which one are we talking about here now? Is Mete not playing? I don't think Mete's in tonight. Only $2. How can you not become a member? Oh, yeah. Memberships start at $1.99. $1.99, $4.99. And there's one guy, I think it's Robert. I think Robert has the big one at $14.99, but those are the 3 levels. Carson, on Carson Avenue, but okay, but towards Dorval Avenue or towards Lakeshore, like where it kind of comes to Lakeshore, or at near the shopping center in Dorval. Alofaz lives in Toronto, but half his family supports Montreal, the other half Toronto. Must be great if you're all in one room. Fight. Wife was born in Delson. Delson's not that far, just over on the South Shore. Used to do deliveries out there. Derek, don't even worry about it. If you watch my videos and you see an ad, well, you're supporting the channel, so you're doing your part as far as that goes. So don't worry about it. I never ask people who can't afford it that don't even have to think about it. So just thanks for being here and watching and being here in the room and all that stuff. That's all good. Burroughs had to have switched something up. Yeah, well, he's going to implement some stuff over the next, little bit. Hako, South Dorval near the mall. Awesome. Yeah, so not far from my ex. She's not far off Carson either. And not far from the shopping center. Mete being the only D-man on the team that can't clear the front of the net is a bigger issue when literally every other option can. I was working on Ash Crescent across Point Claire Station. Ash Crescent. Okay, I know where Point Claire Station is. Yeah, I can't put my finger on that particular street. Stella hits differently. The Belgians know what's up with that beer. Stella Artois, I tried that. I had that a couple of times. I didn't like it. I have to say I did not. So, no, I kind of prefer American beers. So I'm going to stick with my Rolling Rock that's available over here at the Depanneur. Always good when you can just go over to the Dep and get what you need. Yes, Mete is a scratch tonight. Yeah, Kulak was in. Any Weirdale boys out there? No. Weirdale isn't that more down in Westmount? Weirdale off of which was Dorchester, but is now René Lévesque. I think that's where Weirdale is. I could be wrong, but I for some reason I always thought that's where it was. I know there's a Weirdale Street. I don't know if that's where the Weirdale house is. The Weirdale house might be out here, and Weirdale Street's down there, and I've got it mixed up. But I didn't realize I had been scrolled up. I'm going to start scrolling down. Your dad was stationed in Dorval, World War II on the RAF. Wow. That's pretty cool. Your mother who was Montrealer. That's where you met your mom. Cool. You were born in Sudbury. I live in Ottawa. Wow. Now living in Toronto. Wow, I feel for you, Derek. It's got to be tough being a Habs fan living in Toronto. Did I ever work at Pièce d'Auto Dorval? No, I never worked there, but I know where it is. I bought car parts there before. It is that's Michael Jasmine, isn't it? Which is basically a service road for the for Côte-Liesse. Times. Rick mentioned his ex today. Counter 1. Sorry. She's my best friend too. What do you want from me? Let's get 70 likes. Oh, we're only 3 away. 80 people in the chat. Oh my God. Did I miss Rob? Wait, I missed how did I miss that? Or it hasn't happened yet. What's going on? Rob Fry, thank you for, or it hasn't. I missed it. There it is. Some Rob Fry hype. Rob hype in the room. Member hype in the room. Thanks, Rob. Thanks for becoming a member. Appreciate that. Awesome. And now I don't even remember where I was. There we go. Matthews injured his wrist going all out on his extracurricular activities. Spanking the monkey. Andrew Will. Hey, buddy. Did Gislaine go to John Rennie? John Rennie, that was, is that, wait, John Rennie is, oh, that's out here on the St. John and Douglas Shand. Yeah, that's it. My kids went to, why can't I remember the goddamn of the school? They went to the other one, the other high school there on oh God, Rick, that's not a great time to blank out. Yeah, you know the other high school here, the English one in Point Claire. That's the one my kids went to, not John Rennie. Just blank, right, gone. Can't remember the name of that school. James, something James school, something James. My son's name is James. I don't know anymore. Smoke another, Rick. That'll help you. Any good hockey stories from your early playing days? My early playing days? I never played. Yeah, when I used to be with the Canadiens back in the 70s. Where'd you get my playing days? I never played. I played outdoors and pickup hockey. That's about it. I did some old timers hockey for a couple of years when I was in my 30s, early 30s. But that's it. Anybody want to see a picture of me? I think I was between 22 and 24. My ex-girlfriend just sent it to me. Let me see if I can find it. You might be interested to see what I looked like when I was younger. I should count the candles on my cake. Hang on, let me get this so you can see it. Come on. No. Now it won't go full screen. What the hell's that? Hello? Oh, I need a new phone. No? Okay. You decided no. Okay, well, it's not going to do it, so. Can you guys see that? That's me on my birthday. When I'd have to say that has to be 85? 1985. So I was around 22, 23. So that's one of those birthdays. That's me. Handsome devil I was. Not. Yeah, my ex-girlfriend sent that to me just the other day. So, yeah. I'm afraid to see what you guys think about that. Are we back on with the game? I'm just going to... Oh, I can't believe... Alofaz. Some Alofaz hype. Thanks for taking the membership there, buddy. Wow. 3 new members tonight. That's awesome. I don't know what's going on with my carpet, but my dog, that's what it is. I wonder what this bump is. My dog decided to scratch the carpet up. Subtrain. What's that, Subtrain? That means Subway delivers a bunch of subs? So I had to scroll all the way down because I can't believe how many. There's so many people in there. And I've got it set 25-second delay with slow mode. And so Yeah, just retype in any comments I might have missed. I apologize. St. Albert cheese got a lot of customers even during COVID. Where's that? St. Albert cheese. Yeah, even back then I was wearing cutoff sleeves. I do that in the summer. Excuse me. I still got the burps from the drink. But yeah, I was like, I was between 22 and 24 then. With hair. See the hair on my head? I had hair at some point in my life. Those were the days. The days of having hair on your head. And hair on your balls. St. Albert is closing for 2 weeks. Really? I don't even know where that is. I was definitely not knocking anybody out. No, that wasn't my style. Petty, yeah, we kind of all hope we win a cup. For Price too, but for us too. St. Albert, Ontario. Okay, I don't know where that is. Whereabouts is that? 30 kilometer from the Quebec border. Off of what highway? Towards Cornwall? Towards Ottawa? We need a strong second period to make a statement. Nah, you know what? We just need a well-played game. Hopefully they win. Yeah, I don't think they need a statement game here. I just think a good game that they win, that's a statement right there. If you ask me, I don't think they need a big, huge win. But a well-played win, yeah, that's a statement. Petty, welcome in from Gatineau. Sorry for the smoke. Welcome in. Shamir's not that far from you. Oh, okay. St. Albert, near Castleman. Sure, I know where that is. Yeah, Castleman. I mean, yeah, it's on the road to Ottawa. What's on the McDonald's? The exit. There's an exit there. There's a McDonald's at Castleman, isn't there? Trade Byron Drouin. No, they're not making trades right now. Exit 79 off the 417. Now we got 401. Excuse me, exit 66. I almost got lost there, Shamir. Thank you. It's a big cheese factory. Makes curds for Putin. Cool. Southeast. Yeah. Castleman is what? Roughly about halfway to Ottawa from here? Might be closer to Ottawa than I'm thinking, but it's I know where it is. Post-COVID days, would you do a live watch event at a bar or venue? Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say I wouldn't rule it out. Let's put it that way. Bus always stops at Castleman on the way to Ottawa from Montreal. Yep, train does too, I believe. Train stops at Castleman, I believe. No, I would not trade Drouin for Castleman. If he's going to play like this, I definitely wouldn't. I want to see what Drouin can do with this coach. I think they should have kept PK. Not going to lie, really. No, not me. I'm glad of Weber. Goalie girls. Jeff is not from Alberta, but I have a ton of friends and family there that are struggling right now. Why are they supposed to be funny? Why is this supposed to be funny? It's not supposed to be funny. Struggling people are not supposed to be funny. You would trade for Kadri. Okay. Maybe I'm wrong. Slew foot on Anderson? Didn't see that. Now Anderson is not on the bench. Yeah, I missed that. Rickles the Reckless. Awesome. Nicknames are always good. PD and Mete for Ryan Nugent Hopkins. Who's PD again? What was PD? Wait, P. Who's PD? Yeah, I had a friend who had a place in oh, what was it called there? It wasn't in Alexandria, but up the road, up towards the highway. Damn, I can't remember now the little name. It's an Irish sounding name. He had a little place there, so we used to go up there. I used to take the train sometimes up there, and he'd pick me up in Alexandria at the train. Bo's Brewery, very good beer in Van Cleek Hill. Van Cleek Hill is on the way to Cornwall. Am I wrong on that? Or, yeah, on the way to Cornwall, no? Mitch, are you in Alberta? Slave Lake, Alberta. Awesome. No, didn't. Yeah, I'm not saying no, you're not there, but are you in Alberta, really? Anderson injured on the slew foot? Really? Fuck off. Goddamn refs. Luca, apparently a slew foot. I wouldn't do Duran for Kadri. I use public score goal. 2-1. Power play goal. Let's see what happened. Let me see the goal. Damn it. Nobody on Connor. Petrie with his back to. That's not on Price. He actually saved the goal the first time. So that's not on Price. You're an oil worker. Tough times out there right now, yeah. $14 minutes left in this period. Winnipeg ahead in shots 13-9, and it's 2-1 Montreal. Power play for the Habs. Let's see what it was. Pionk. Didn't show it. Did y'all see Dale Weiss trashing Claude? Yeah, Dale Weiss was blocking people and saying weird shit on Twitter. Dale Weiss turning into the next Brandon Prust on Twitter. If Crosby was traded, what team do you think he's gonna go for? If it's up to him, I imagine his list would have Montreal, Toronto, Colorado. One of those three would be on the top of his list, I would think. My estimation. 73rd time we've been shorthanded. Wow. Yeah, I know. Second worst in the league. I know. Is Ducharme doing a good job? I'm not going to. It's a period and a bit. I'm not going to say that. Got to give him time. Even one game's not enough to judge. PP coming up. Oh, power play. Yeah, okay. Must score on this power play. Well, I don't know if it's a must score. Yeah, common sense, right. Sample size kind of small. What was he saying, Rick? I didn't see it. What was who saying? What was who saying, Jeff? Suzuki power play goal. Let's go. What was the penalty for? Let me see. Oh, high sticking. Too bad no blood. Sorry, Suzuki, but too bad no blood. We get 4 minutes. That would be great. Yeah, Petty, that's true. 2014 came close. Okay, boys, let's see an improved power play, hopefully. Not yet. Definitely not yet. Definitely not yet. Come on, guys. Oh, big hit. Oh, I didn't read everything. I don't get involved in that crap, Jeff. But I saw a couple of tweets and some comments about people saying, "Look, Dale Weiss blocked me. I didn't even say anything to the guy." And then someone said that he's trying to be the next Brandon Prust on Twitter. That's all I saw, so I didn't see any of his comments. Oh, yes. Yes, that was beautiful. Was that Tatar? A coated? What's that? A coated? Beauty. KK with Tatar. Nice pass by KK. Nice play by Tatar. Hard nose headed to the net. Yes, sir. Tatar, this should be the coach to help Tatar wake up. Dale Weiss said Claude never knew who was supposed to be on the ice and was basically senile. Well, that's ridiculous. Wow. If he said that, Dale Weiss is supposed to be a really nice guy. That doesn't sound like a really nice guy. He must have been pissed at how Julian used him when he was here the last time. No, Petty, I don't think Patrick Roy is coming here to coach. Gabriel, what's LFG? Not sure what that is. Finally, a power play goal. Yeah, instant payoff, hopefully, from the new coach. Come on, guys. Clear the puck. Clear the puck. Price looking a little more dialed in as well. Am I wrong? Claude was a great coach. Every team needs a change sometimes. Yes, listen, I didn't shit on Claude at all. I didn't. So he made some mistakes, and like you say, every coach, there's a change needed every now and then, right? So I never shit on him. But it was time for a change. Shamir, you might be right, eh? You might be right. That power play was not looking good until that point. Well done by KK to get that jump. I kind of agree with that. The power play didn't look great, but they got the goal, so maybe it'll give them a little boost of confidence for the next one. Maybe that's why he kept rolling 4 lines. You're talking about Julian. Yeah, I don't think they're going to see such an automatic rolling 4 lines with Ducharme. Yeah, I think Price is more dialed in tonight, right? He doesn't have that body language is not the same with him tonight. It's much better. Okay, no problem, Fast Dad. Don't worry. I don't take insult that easy. 5 years before they stop listening. 5 years. What? Okay, I'm not sure what that is. Not lying. My uncle was friend with Claude Julien, and I'm not lying. My last name is Lafleur. Lying about what? Twitter should be banned. Twitter's not a place for the weak. The weak stomached. 16-10 shots on goal for Winnipeg. 3-1 for Montreal. That's the main stat. Under 10 minutes left in the second. So we're over a halfway point of the game. The Jets want this win so the boys can't take their foot off the gas pedal. Yeah, they both want this win. If they didn't want this win, they shouldn't be out on the ice. That's cool, but are you like a Lafleur, a la Guy Lafleur type in that family, or just your name is Lafleur? Price hasn't had to do anything yet, which is exactly what he needs for a game or two. Yeah, but his body language is better tonight. Who's my favorite Habs player right now? Currently, Nick Suzuki is, I would say. But I like the team, the whole team. I like so many guys on this team. Coaches have 5 years, then they get tuned out. Not everybody. In general, you might be right, but I mean that's not like it's not a general. It's not like a written rule or anything. Not set in stone. Everybody's different. Lafleur to hot dogs. Lafleur hot dogs. Armor hot dogs. Don't know why that came into my head. Hey, Hines, thanks a lot. Some Hines hype, some Dono hype for that last goal. I am liking the new coach so far as well, Tio. Definitely so far. Galaxy Twin. If Habs win, Habs will be in third place for North Division. Yes, that's right. This is kind of a 4-pointer, right? They're either up 1 point on Winnipeg or they're behind 3. Smoke them if you got them. Lafleur poutine was your favorite in Montreal. It's pretty good. Greasy fries, though. Really greasy fries. But I love Lafleur fries. They're good ones. MB was being very honest. He said Ducharme coached juniors recently and CJ coached 25 years ago. The game has changed and the players are different. The move was inevitable for me. Yeah, I think so, yeah. Man coverage has been relatively better this game. We're not giving up crazy bad odd man rushes, but still I don't like how much they're pinning us in our own zone. That's still a problem for Montreal. Yeah. But hopefully they'll work on that and get that solved as well. Can't get everything fixed in what I open. Can't have everything fixed in one game, so hey, Fast Hands, thank you so much, buddy. Appreciate that. Some dono hype and Fast Hands hype in the room. First bump. Cool sticker. Canadian Elite. Yeah, a couple of games at least, to get, maybe it happens right away, but it doesn't always. Less penalties. You're right. Less penalties so far. That's always good. They've been lowering their penalties in general, but let's hope gets that under control. Hawk been all over the West Island. Although St. Lazare is St. Lazare off the island? St. Lazare is off the island. We gave one back. Let me see. Turned away. Missed it. Highway Blues needed Quebec Steamy. Yes. Ooh, who did that? Connor. Or is that Shifley? That was Connor or Connor on the wing. Yeah, Price was. Good passing play there. Some poutine for lunch. Making me hungry. I had some good burgers for supper. I made them myself. If that was Ovi shooting, Price would have stopped that. Yeah, if it was Ovi. Yeah, game winner. I kind of think so too. Side to side like that, not easy. Yeah, no, Hako, I know where St. Lazare next to Hudson, but I'm wrong. I don't know why I'm asking that. I should know it's off the island. Been a while since I've been out that way. One goal lead's better than no goal leads. Haven't noticed Dubois either, but I mean, for me, that doesn't mean anything. Anderson, I think, is injured. Delilo burger, that's good stuff too. Yeah, good Delilo burger. Haven't had that in a long time. Was it a bad line change? I didn't notice. Well, but they're right back at it, still trying. Not whatchamacallit? Not I can't. The word won't come. It didn't get to them. Let's put it that way. Come on, boys. Let's get one more before the period ends. Get back that 2-goal lead. Is Anderson done for tonight? Did they say that? I can't hear anything. Delilo's Buck Burger. Good burgers. Delilo's got good burgers. Very unique also. He's done for tonight. That sucks. A little adversity for Montreal. Dick Ann's. There's a unique place, eh? Dick Ann's, the only burger that slides under the door. Yeah. Dick Allen, yeah, very unique and also really good. Wait, Anderson went down. Looks like a tailbone or concussion. Let's hope neither. Suzuki's line is weird with Byron. Is that who is replacing Anderson? Yeah, well, hell of a lot of size difference there, eh? That's what she said. Jets score. There's the one bad one so far for tonight. Yeah, I know. The Leafs have some injuries. I know. I didn't know Matthews was injured, though. Matthews is injured. He's injured because he doesn't really want to play because everyone else is injured and he won't do as good and he'll get. I'm just bugging. Turner Stevenson's back. Perry gets high stick, no call, then they score. I didn't see that. Apparently, it was a high stick on Perry. Again, I didn't see it. Come on, boys, get rid of this puck. The Price hate starts already, eh? One bad goal out of 3. That's not so bad. Hey, ASC, have a good night, man. Thanks for being here. Paul, I don't remember when the last time Price stole a game, to be honest with you. Hopefully we'll see it again soon. Refs seem to be a factor tonight, a little bit. Yeah. Reading everything well. Well, it's not 5 goals against yet. Hopefully they can shut him down here with 3. .228 left in the second. Robin, yep. 3-3. Anderson got hurt, and it seemed like it turned the tide a bit. Time to fire to the GM. Okay. John, that's a little overreaction now. Yeah, Jeff. I'm not commenting on it. That's why. It's too much. Too much impatience. It's a good time to have some M&Ms. Can there just be one game in the season where we don't get screwed in the ass by the refs? That would be nice. That really would be. If we go to OT, I hope they did. I hope they did practice 3-on-3. Yes, Jeff, we're blaming refs again. It's mostly deserved by the refs, though, but maybe not necessarily tonight. Jordan, that's their job, is to make us hate them. Come on, boys. Let's get the lead back. 1:45 left in this second period. 19-15. There's a shots on goal for Winnipeg, and it's a 3-3 tie. Sens beat the Flames 6-1. Oh my God. What's with the Flames? They love the hate. Yeah, I guess it's a part of the job too, right? You guys can argue it out right now. I'm gonna watch some hockey. 48 seconds left. What, penalty? What happened here? What happened here? See you later, David. Is it a delay of game or not? It's not. It says it ticked off the glass. It say it ticked off the glass right off the top part of the glass. I didn't see it, so I can't even give an opinion. Penalty now. Penalty Montreal. For what this time? And it was right at the buzzer, too. Ah, you know what? Good point, Jordan. It's true, eh? Is this because of Galley calling them out that they're doing this? If that's the case, I mean, they should just be ashamed of themselves. Just ashamed. What was the penalty for? I didn't see what the call was. Elbow to the head? On who? Yep, the refs are definitely making it obvious what they're doing. They didn't like being called out when they fuck up. So, hey, we screwed up. We don't like being called out about it. So we're going to screw up some more. A player should, player should just skate by a ref and give an elbow to the head and say, hey, that's an elbow to the head. Just so you know. See if you forget next time. When you see that on one of our guys, you make a call. Wouldn't be surprised if he gets banned for life because of it. No, that's right. We're only playing Winnipeg, not Toronto. Beaulieu said it ticked off the top of the glass before it went out, apparently. It was a penalty. Lucky it wasn't 5 in a game. This has been the worst call since Tuesday. Until refs have some accountability, this will keep happening. Yep. Where's the advanced stats for refs published? They're not. Hey, Nolan. If they use their eyeballs when something happens to the Habs, it would be 3-2. Plus, I don't know about that Beaulieu call. I didn't see it, so I don't know. New start, same result. Speechless. Well, Steven, if you thought it was all going to be, no, everything's done and everything's perfect and we have no more problems tonight, come on. Give them a few games at the very least. Well, number one, he hasn't given up 4 or 5 goals yet. He's given up 3. When that happens, but until then, you can't really say he didn't do it tonight yet. Refs are 1 assist away from a 3rd star. It's the National Referee League. Corey Perry gets hit in the face and no call, and Petrie gets a penalty. No, I think the problem, Patrick, is that the rule book has it's not open to interpretation enough. They're trying to make more and more make plays that are just cut and dried and no gray area, and that's a problem. That's how I see it. Price gave up 1 goal that you might say that on Hines. Don't blame him on the other 2. Come on, you guys. Oh, you people with Price. Man, oh man. We always got to shit on somebody. There's never going to be a game where we don't shit on somebody. I don't get it. I honestly don't. I thought we were Habs fans, not Habs tear them down, spit them, chew them up and spit them out people. Me too, Jeff. What a difference. It's night and day. Bandwagon jumping. That's what's going on. Seriously, guys. You love your team like you want them to play for 60 minutes. Love them for 60 minutes. If Habs are going to be in the box, I'd rather it be for dirtier penalties. At least make them count. I'd rather it be for actual penalties. That's what I'd rather it be. No, what you need to accept is when a goalie's in decline. Sure, he's in decline. He's not Carey Price when he was 25. He's 33. Everyone's upset because he still makes the big money and he's King Carey. I get it, but be realistic. And don't shit all over the guy for 1 bad goal in a game. I mean, come on. That's just my opinion. You know, that's just my opinion. Then we wonder why Rob wouldn't play for us, why he left. Well, that's one of the reasons. We chase more guys out of town than we try to get here. Our defense has been bad. That's why the new coach is here. And the new coach isn't going to fix things overnight. Nothing ever gets fixed overnight. Nothing ever. To expect this to be something that does, I don't know. It makes sense to me. Just like we need to accept when a coach has lost the room and is ineffective. Exactly. Maybe Price needs a haircut. That would be nice. Maybe that is a problem. I don't know. Defense is a problem. Carries a minor problem, like his concentration or something, but he's fine. I think his body language has been better tonight, at least. Roy left for a couple of reasons, not just the coach. That was the final straw. Winnipeg is no Ottawa. We are still tied, guys. Let the game play out. Paul, I get that, but here's something that if you want to look at it this way, what was he asked? Ducharme was asked something about, what was going on before the coaching change, and he said, basically, I'm paraphrasing, he doesn't want to live in the past. He's not looking in the past. He's not going back 10 games and going back 5 games. This is a new start tonight. It's a new start. So everybody's got a clean slate. This is game 1. Look at it that way. So that's how I'm looking at it. And it's what it is. It's a new start. Yeah, they might lose the first game. It might happen. Might lose 5 in a row. I don't think so. Hope not. I'm not jumping on a guy because of a goal, or I'm not going to jump on the team here for losing a game maybe. They didn't lose yet, but they might win. I'm not going to jump on them for a loss here. The red pads, the retro reverses are cursed. The red pads and the blocker and the glove are cursed. Come on. Guys, let's be realistic. If coaching change does not fix the problem, Bergevin will be gone. What's next? Again, it's 1 game for the coach. How many times you fix problems like this kind of stuff in 1 game? Never. I agree. Sucks when fans switch up, but when we play well, they all say, "Hail Price." And if Price had a great next 5 stops were amazing, we'd all be back on the Price bandwagon. That's the crazy stuff. Gotta stay steady. You want them to be consistent. Why can't we be consistent as fans? Craig Button nails. Oh, is this Craig Button here? No, it's not Craig Button. It's Ray Ferraro. What did Craig Button say? I'm scrolling back down again, guys. I don't know how I got away from this. No, I didn't say the RRs are cursed. I'm criticizing you guys. The retros are cursed. The pads are cursed. It can't be cursed. Come on. They played like shit. That's what was cursed. Johnny, yeah, maybe the team fails. He might be, yeah. Okay, at the end of the season, yeah. Yeah, he might be, definitely. And listen, he said, he's a big man. He makes his decision and stands by them. And if he puts his career on the line and that's what happens, he still stands by his decisions and lives with it. He's a stand-up kind of guy. I think it's a combo, Paul, between our defense and our goalie. And in this case, I don't think Price was so bad. Instant satisfaction generation. It's true. And you guys are showing it. How can a sweater be cursed? I mean, how? How can a sweater be cursed? If you can explain that to me, I'll agree with you. CJ could do no wrong and should have stayed in Montreal for life, but now DD needs to get canned after 40 minutes. Yup. And game winner, I think you're right. Our defense has not been playing good this year in general. Yeah, his contract is a little high, and he's in his decline. And yeah, I guess he's going to get a lot of criticism, and I get that. But like, at least let it be fair criticisms. We're kind of what I'm saying. Gold Caulfield will save us in a couple of years, maybe. Let's have a vote. Democracy. Habs fans think they are cursed. But a vote doesn't decide that. Get an exorcist in there and we'll decide if it's cursed. How'd they get cursed? What makes them cursed? That's what I'd like to know. Your dad always blames the jerseys. Yeah, I'm not blaming jerseys. I'm not blaming pads. Hines, that you're probably right. He might not get Hall of Fame if he doesn't win a cup. I would tend to agree with you. We're saying he won't be going in the Hall of Fame if he doesn't win a cup. Yep, Shamir. Yep. If you can find a warlock with a really good book of spells, we could definitely curse a sweater. Okay. All right. But why? Like, why? Why would somebody, if this were the case, why would somebody curse them? Why? That's what I'm asking. Our top 4D, our top 4D were amazing at the start of the season. I have no idea what happened. They can't be out of gas already. They're not out of gas. They just need some new direction. Maybe they could try pyramids. From a Leafs fan. Yeah, maybe. We pride ourselves in making things last to get the satisfaction. 30 seconds is the new normal. Yep. We're not cursed. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. This is going by so fast, guys. I'm sorry. I just can't keep up. So I'm going to read what I can. Because they lose games just like the barber pole was cursed. Okay. We haven't sucked bad enough to get number one picks like all these teams that are good now. True. Leafs equal losers even after 50 seasons. Okay. Price is not the most successful Montreal goalie. Right now, we got to find some open ice and offense, then just keep forechecking, and defense needs a lot of work. I guarantee as soon as our defense gets fixed up, Price will be better. Yeah. It's going to help. If this game goes into overtime again, we lose, I'm going to be pissed. Our guys can't score in shootouts. Well, maybe that changes. Maybe he's puts better guys out there. I don't know, but maybe it changes. They need to stop chipping and support Price more. He needs it right now. Chirping me, I think. Price has Vezina, Olympic gold, World Junior gold, 350 plus wins. He's already borderline Hall of Fame, so a cup instantly cements it. I think so, yeah. Shamir wants the barber poles. He doesn't think they're cursed. All right, are we getting back to this or what? When is this bloody period going to start? Yeah, I'm not gonna come down on Price. Also, we each got a power play goal in that period. We're outscored 3-1. That's not good. Byron does not want to face off yet. Yikes. Paul, that's the way it is. Leafs and Habs fans, we're nuts. That's just the way we are. That's all. I'm used to it. I'm just having my say. Hopefully we kill this penalty. Yes. So the puck is dropped. Third period underway. Habs on PK again. The penalty was for charging. Is that what it was? Alifaz, I would agree with that. I don't see Byron as the center. I don't know what he's doing there, honestly. I would second guess that, but I'm not going to second guess him in his first few games. He's trying to find his way too, so let him try things. That's his job. We got to trust in him for a little bit, right? Yeah, especially if the players are liking him and trusting him and confident in him. Let's go with that for a little bit. But Luka, that's if he's playing well. I mean, if he's playing like kind of inconsistent like he is now, I don't know. Will Canada want him? There he goes. He stopped that one. Nice high shot. Stopped it, kept the rebound. Jordan, you could be right. You could be right. Nice shot, actually. That's it. Break your stick. Yeah, I mean, Luka, it's not that they might not want him, but I mean, he'll have to be consistent and at his best to be the starter. Andre Rasico would have been Hall of Fame if he played on Plant's team. No, that's not exactly true, though. Come on, boys. Let's go, boys. So let's see. 18 minutes to go. 21-16. Shots are for Winnipeg, and it is a tie game at 3. Give me 3 Canadian goalies you want when the gold medal is on the line, not name Price, assuming Price breaks out of his mini slump. If Price breaks out of his slump, sure, I want Price. If he's still in this funk, no. What about Hellebuck? There's guys that are hot. I want a hot goalie going in there. That's what I'm saying. You want the hot goalie in the nets. No news on Anderson. I've got no sound on, so I wouldn't get an update. So hopefully somebody will hear something and relay it. Well, I didn't have great teams when he won cups in Montreal. This is actually quite true. This is actually quite true what Jeff just said there. So, but I think the person was saying on Jacques Plante type team. So that's, you know. Even a shitty goalie, as long as he's hot, can win a cup. If all it took was a really great goalie, Price would have a cup already, but it doesn't just take that. Ken Dryden's first cup was definitely not. He stole that one. Wasn't even a rookie yet. 93 team was not a great team. They were a good team. They weren't expected to win a cup and got lucky along the way. Lucky along the way. They had all those overtime wins. Patrick Roy. I mean, how do you say it's not Patrick Roy? In 86, and I'm not sure in 93 if some of the big teams got knocked out, but in 86, then you got Patrick Roy and you got Claude Lemieux with his 10 goals. You've got teams got knocked out that, the better teams. I mean, there were things at play. I wouldn't say 93 was a stacked team. Maybe it looks like it now, but at the time, I don't think it was. Yeah, Jason, sorry about that, but I got it slowed down the chat, but it still goes too fast for me too. Maybe Byron being showcased at sea, someone kicking tires, doubt it. We only have 16 shots, and there's a penalty to Montreal for high sticking. Nice, awesome. Just what Montreal needed, a penalty. Geez, they don't get too many of those, do they? It's so odd to see them get a penalty. Wow. Which was better, the 89 or 93 team? The 89 team. I really think the 89 team might have been better. Boston and Pens getting eliminated along the way helped. Was that it? But I think both years they had help along the way. Remember when we traded Halak? Of course. Four-point swing here. Yeah, we need this win. And in regulation, you're right. Sorry, guys. I got to watch this here. Nice passing by Winnipeg, I got to say. Not there. Yeah, Shamir, exactly. Didn't see that one coming. Who'd have thunk it? Hey, Galaxy Twin, have a great one. Thanks for coming in, eh? Have a good night. Caulfield will save us. He's a galley in scorer form. But save us what, this year? I mean, how much of an expectation do you have for Caulfield coming in his first year like that? Really? To be a savior? Like, really? I wouldn't put it on his head. Like, I wouldn't put that on his shoulders at all. Yeah, that's a good point. Common sense. They got to break the. They need time to break the habits implemented by CJ's system into so they can change to the new system. That takes time. Ah, God damn it, that hurts. That's one Price could have back. That's Price. That's what he could have back. No holes, no goals. Is that Nate Thompson that scored? They got time to come back. Let's see if they can come back and tie this up. Well, that goal puts the contest out of reach. Is that another penalty? Hopefully to them. Yeah, Jeff, that was an untimely goal. That was not a good one for Bryce. You'd like to have that one back. Well, let's see if we can tie it up here on the power play. Back to hopping off the wagon. They gave up a goal. Jump off. Oh, they scored. Everybody catch up to the wagon and jump on. That's what it's like. Luka, I'm giving him a chance, but to expect that he's going to be a savior's first taste of the NHL, are you kidding me? I don't expect that. That's not fair. Not fair on him. I just want to see a good showing and see that he's an NHL player. I love Caulfield. I love the potential of him, and I just that's what I want to see. But do I expect him to save this team? It's a lot to put on a kid like that. Come on. We need Eichel. I'd love to get Eichel, but not at any cost. First, last, Allen is not better than Price. Allen is better than Price right now, yes. Overall, Allen is not really a better goaltender than Price, but he's definitely better than him right now. And that's really what it takes, right? The hot goalie, that's the one that wins. And Allen is a good goalie. So, but overall, he's not a better goalie than Price. That's not fair to say to Price. Come on. You shouldn't have to change. Oh, you can change the shocks now. Everyone's off the wagon, Jeff. No problem. But hurry before they all jump back on. Can you give me a shout out? Hey, Mint NHL replays. How's it going? Excuse me, I was drinking. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate seeing you here. Do you have a channel? If you have a channel, people check out Mint NHL replays. I've not seen them before, but check them out. And if you like them, give them a subscribe. Bandwagon comes with jetpacks if you're a Habs fan to speed up the loading and unloading process. Now it keeps you all in the air, so you're off, on, off, on. You don't have to land. You don't have to waste much energy. It just keeps flying around. Heinz, we get it, but there's a new coach, there's new everything. Give it some time. That's why I'm saying what I'm saying. Give it time. They made the change. They made changes. Let the changes take hold. It's not instantaneous. It never is. Come on. That's what I'm saying. Well, which team is going to win? Well, right now it's looking like Winnipeg. With 10 minutes to go, well, there's still a lot of hockey left. Eichel in a second for Danault, Tatar, Lindgren, Mete in a first. Thoughts? If you were Buffalo, would you do that? I wouldn't. Allen should get it the next 2 games for sure after tonight, I think. Yeah. I'm not saying you guys aren't fans. I'm just saying, give it a chance. And if you're not coming down on me, if that's not for me, then I take it back. But that's all I'm saying. I'm not calling you guys not fans. Just have patience. It's a new coach. It's a new start. This is game 1. Eichel for Danault, Tatar, Lindgren, Mete. I said that. I don't think that'll work. Is that back up there again? Can't put Allen in net. Price is working on his tan. Funny. Not a fast food drive-through. That's a good way to put it. Why can't everyone have your mentality with our new coach? I don't know. Mint NHL replays. I have given you a shout out. I'm sorry, I can't keep doing it. Another dumb penalty. Great. Didn't see it. Danault going to Laval. Are you kidding? You can't. First of all, you got to waive him, so he'll be picked up. So lose to no for nothing. That's good. Not that, and that way would be horrible. So that's not good. We had one good period, then stopped playing. It's a good deal for Buffalo since it addresses goalie, D-man, and gives them 2 first picks. Eichel for KK, Mete, Tatar. Eichel is a superstar, and you're giving them bits and pieces. Doesn't work. That's what we're saying. Eichel's a superstar. Price should go to Laval. Okay. Skinner healthy scratch 3 games in a row. Yeah, we should trade it for him. He'll help. No, I know that's not what you're saying. My first move as GM, pay Scott Gomez whatever amount he wants to stop this curse. But it's not a curse. Luca, that's another good reason why Eichel deal's not happening. PD and Mete for Ryan Nugent Hopkins. Why do I not know who PD is? Phil Deneau, that's who it is. Oh, I get it. Deneau and Mete for Ryan Nugent Hopkins. Yeah, I don't see why Edmonton would do that. Price would clear waivers. Tell me I'm wrong. Probably would. Yeah, exactly. The no movement clause makes it's a redundant conversation. Name a top line center after Gomez. And there was one here when Gomez was here? That's it. Game over. I didn't know that about Nugent Hopkins, so that's interesting. What happened there? Man, leave these guys open. I just don't get it, man. Dubois. Here we go. 6-3. Here we go. Okay, let me explain this for me. For me, I'm not mad because, first of all, I think it was bad timing for the coaching change. What do I mean by that? Really, if he was really kind of thinking about making the change, he should have done it before the layoff. They would have time to install their system and gone through, and they would look better. They didn't do that. It's going to take time for the new. So this is why I'm not upset. This is a loss. So it's a loss. Okay, so they lost another game. They got stuff to work on. I just wish they would have done the coaching change early. Sorry it was so quiet there, but I don't know. I still want to take part in all the being angry at the team. It's a loss. Yeah, it's a loss. All you can do is laugh at this because it's going to get better. Give the guy a chance. Give the coach a chance. Give the team a chance to adjust to the new coach. I mean, come on. It's not always, when you change coaches, not all the time is it a big bump and they go, it's just as many times as that happens, it goes the other way. Maybe that's what we're going to have. We're going to have a few bad games and it starts to get better. I'm fine with that. But I really think they should have made this change before the break. Hey, Nolan, have a good night. Thanks for being here. Was that Ehlers that was fighting? I didn't see who it was. My prediction is right on a way to 8-game losing streak. I kind of said, Well, what are they now? They're on a 5-game losing streak, I think. Are they still fighting? Or they're just re-showing it? Yeah, it is frustrating, Philip. It is. It's not all doom and gloom. It's only game 19? There's still a lot of hockey left. There's a lot of time still to dig out of this. I don't know that we were Stanley Cup contenders yet. It was too early to be a contender at that point. So, no. Anyway, I've had my say on all this. I'm just repeating myself. It hasn't changed because of the result. I was hoping for a better game. Definitely. But look at the competition. It's not Jets are a powerful team. Offensively powerful. So, this isn't a surprise. It's a struggling Habs team with a new coach. I am surprised. Not surprised, but I think he should have gone with Allen for this game. I said so. So that's my one thing is I was really surprised on that. But listen, I'm going to have confidence in him because he knows what he wants to see and what he wants to do, and let him do what he needs to do for the first few games, and let's see how it works out. That's what I'm going to say. But I'm disappointed. But I'll sleep well tonight. In 10 minutes, I'll be fine. I'm not angry over this. 1/3 mark of the season. Is that where we're at now? There's not going to be a different coach. Ducharme is not going to get fired now after one game. That's number one. He's got the bench, I'm sure, till the end of the season as minimum. How does a goalie give up a rebound like that? I won't let my daughter watch the highlight tomorrow. Unacceptable. Didi should have pulled after he got beat 5-hole and his stick in the air. Probably right there, yeah. Well, we'll see what he says after the game, the coach. See what his explanation is. Who's just an intern? Interim. He's interim, but he's just interim right now. But it's his job to lose. He'll get the head coach tag if he does a good job. We got a new coach. We have a new coach. Just because it's interim doesn't mean he's not the coach. He's a new coach. Yeah, good point, Luca. And that's what we're looking for, those kind of little things. And it'll get better as the games go on. Is he mixing lines again? $19, 20 shots. Not 19. There's 20 shots. Do we need a full-blown rebuild? Don't know. So 6-3, empty netter. Expected that. PLD 2 points. Oh, boy. So that means we made a mistake. Yep. Yep. Hayden Jack, that's exactly what I said. That was a good goal, and I thought it was, but so was the Gallagher goal. They both should have counted. Do I want Babcock as a coach? Nope. 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 Did we get another goal? Thanks, Heinz. What was that one for? Did I not see a goal yet? I'm smiling. I'm good. Oh, thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. 31 seconds. Yeah, some Dono hype and Heinz hype. Sorry, I forgot. I'm out of it now. You still have hope for this team? Of course I do. What are we supposed to expect? What are we supposed to expect from this team now? That they're still gonna get better. They're gonna try, and it's gonna get better, and we gotta hope for the best. I hope we win next game. Anyways, that one's over. It's too bad. Yeah, I'm not happy with the result, but I'm not going to come down on them about it. It's unfortunate, but I believe things will get better. I like some of the things I saw, and some things I didn't like. And that's how she works. So, yeah, I'm also going to sign out quickly tonight because I don't want to argue about price. I'm just not going to do that. So have a great night, everybody. Thanks for being here. Everybody, thanks for all the donos. I'm going to add them up. I'm going to put everybody on the list that needs to be on the list for that contest. Well, for the giveaway. Thank you all. Have a great night, everybody. We'll be back Saturday. Remember, Saturday it's a 10 o'clock start, so I'll be on here at 9:35. So please don't forget that. And yeah, let's hope for the best. Let's see what they say tomorrow. And don't jump off the bandwagon just yet. It's not over yet, guys. There's still plenty of hockey to go in this season. And I still have high expectations and high hopes. Have a great one, everybody. Thanks for watching. Stay safe out there. Peace out, you guys. And I'll see you next video and next live stream. Bye, everybody. Have a great night.